Live. We are live and we are doing the thing. Hey guys, what's up? This is Christy Shin. I'm here with Syrup God. He's like a friend of mine right here on Facebook. And you can meet cool people on Facebook and shit. So that's what's going on right now. We're doing this via Skype because doing this whole fucking thing by regular means is stupid as fuck. So like when you guys all log on and shit, I want to see you guys like all interact and say hello. Whoa, Jesus. Quentin, Kitsune, and Doc, how are you guys? Steven, how are you guys right now? How's everything going? Luke, how are you doing? I got a guest on here, Syrup God, right here, man. And I'm going to move this freaking thing. He's from, where are you at, man? I don't want to go.
Oh, shit, this is cool spot. I'm in Houston, Texas, but I'm from Alabama.
Yeah. So a lot of these wonderful people backed my Kickstarter. Now, if you're wondering about the Kickstarter, I am doing Demon Bitch, which is, she's doing a second graphic novel called She Sucks. And there's like a piece of jewelry here. See, look at that bling right there. See, that's awesome. Oscar accidentally did that, and it's really awesome. So I'm going to tell you guys, hey, Eric, what's up? How's Chrissy? So, yeah, they live in, like, Texas, dude. I mean, I know Texas is huge, like California. So it's people like, oh, it's San Francisco, a fucking short-ass drive. I'm like, no, it fucking isn't. No, that's like 5 hours away, man. Maybe 6 because the traffic is shitty. But anyway, so, yeah, so the Kickstarter's up there, and we are at 55%. And I've been told that this is, like, the murder tub of the period of Kickstarter. And here I was thinking I was so goddamn famous that it was going to be, like, 100%. But you know what? 55% is good. 55% is really good. So, yeah, and I'm just going to be talking here and bullshitting with Syrup God. Syrup, talk about yourself.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Okay, this is a skill you have to learn at cons, dude. Because if you do that, you got to talk about yourself. This is what people, like, pay you to do. Think about that when you sell your work in books.
All right, well, I am an illustrator and logo designer based in Houston, Texas. I love anime, Power Rangers, gold teeth, marijuana, just a whole plethora of shit. I have my son will be 8 this year.
Damn, congratulations.
Hell yeah. I'll be 28 this year. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm just enjoying life, enjoying meeting cool people like Miss Christy. Yeah, that's really it. I'm just here to learn and grow.
Hey, Jennifer, what's up? So, yeah, what we're doing is just that, like, he just contacted me out of the blue, and he said, okay, let's just chat about artwork and stuff. And, he wanted to go do a video. And I said, okay, cool, we'll do a video. And then, so we did that video, and now we're doing this video. So that's kind of really neat right now. I also am, like, going out of my way to make sure my fucking YouTube is working, but apparently it's not because it's a piece of shit, and it's like my computer's going like, oh, fuck you. But I'm going to do it again. But anyway, yeah, so let me close this little thing right there. Okay, good. Next, let me just do this, handle it. So, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I mean, we are going to be up on YouTube in a minute. I am sorry that it is kind of being stupid right now, but some things from Google is. Oh, did I say that? Oh, no. So I'm going to go live right in a minute and see if we can go do this. Are we going to be able to share screens and shit? Oh, no, it's going, oh, no, oh, no. Oh, no, bitch. Oh, no. So, oh, well. What I'll do is I'll take care of that in a minute. Let me see here. But anyway, how are you guys doing while I'm doing this? Hey, Jeff. Hey, Chad. Hey, Jennifer. I said, hey, Jennifer initially, so there you go. So, but things are good. Never mind all the shit that I have on my computer because we kind of threw this together last minute. I just said, like, hey, you know what? You want to go in here and chat? Because, I mean, there's only so much you guys want to have me talk about myself, right? So I'd rather not just go ahead and talk about myself and fire. Look at all these goddamn likes and shit. So, that feels pretty good about myself right there. So, yeah. So, how's everybody's day today at this moment? And I'll be there in a minute because somehow the screen is being done. I'm going to put OBS down here. Okay. But yeah. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Hey, Chad, what's up? Hey, Jeff, what's up? I think I said, hey, Jeff, what's up? So, yeah, it's been a nice, Wednesday? I guess it is hump day because it is our first ever fucking like crazy ass, what is it? It's like the first ever full week. No, actually, it's not the full week, actually. It's kind of funny. It's not really a full week. Interesting.
Before we were running the Kickstarter?
Oh, well, just this work week. So I thought yesterday we were having it, and then no, last week was an actual work week. Hey, Philip, what's up? Hey, Sandra. I should look into Discord. I probably should, but Facebook Live is where a lot of my audience is. That's the thing. So, yeah, you're just updating running Kickstarter. Yeah, no, I mean, it's a job. You got to do it for fucking, like, what, a whole month and shit? Or however long you do it? You feel lazy? Yeah, I kind of feel lazy myself, but holy shit. You know me, I'm always constantly doing, if I feel lazy, you got that Asian guilt and shit going on there, too. So, yeah. No, it's fine. It's just like, as I said, let me go ahead and optimize for my fucking streaming, and let me go ahead on YouTube. I can't show you YouTube as much as I love you guys, but YouTube is the thing that is going on. So let me see here. Oh, I realize on YouTube I kind of can't do this. Holy shit, I'm so sorry, you guys. So what I just realized is that I would have to like do a dual record, but I need to do it from my camera, which is lame, but whatever. You know, I'll go live real quick, see how that works. It might be like, oh no, I hate you all or something. But it's okay. I mean, if I can't do it on YouTube, it's okay. I'll upload it later. So I apologize in advance, guys, on that. But anyway, Sarah, so what are you doing today?
I'm working on some original story I've been wanting to write for like forever, based on like some anthropomorphic animals and like some robot shit. Then I was trying to, well, I did a couple thumbnails for this Stewie and Brian Naruto piece I was working on, and I was gonna do some anatomy sketching during the live stream. But then like I just realized that my charger for this phone has been acting weird as shit, and my camera stand.
Oh, damn.
And with this, I was like, you know, we kept with the Skype up there. I was like, yo, cool, that eliminated a lot of problems immediately right there. Until like one of my friends is sitting with her old phone, which is still a new phone. So I'm waiting on that to hit before this week is over. So yeah, and I just needed to take a nap and recharge early. So yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Armando, what's up? They ran a Cafe Con Leche Nerds. They're really good people too. So it's like they've been giving me plugs on my Kickstarter as well. So, and then there's Devon. Hey, Devon, what's up? But yeah, I know what you mean. It's like, for me, I'm kind of like going, you know, I mean, wait, so you have an Android phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what's fucked up about it? The port or the?
It's just the port. Like I got a wireless charger right here that I got from Amazon. It's like that's the only way my fucking phone will charge here lately, which is weird. But I mean, it is what it is. And I'm using one of those Anchor charger cables. But I just feel like it's the phone because it's a Note 5. I had that thing forever.
You probably need to clean the contacts with isopropyl alcohol. Might want to do that. Isopropyl alcohol. Hey, Susanna. Hey, Josh. What's up? Hey, Tom. Wow, people all be joining and shit. So sorry about the slow start. We were trying to get this fucking thing up on YouTube Live, doing the split screen, but YouTube Live decided to give me the finger. So that sucks. So, yeah, you know, it's funny. I had an interesting moment today, like during this Kickstarter. You know, I told you it's like the tub of death or something, or somebody said that's the tub drain of death. This is the second week of the Kickstarter. So, guys, it's at 55%. So please prove statistics wrong, but apparently the trend of the Kickstarter is that it's supposed to like drags. But I do these lunch hours to talk to people because I want to do long-term stuff like Patreon and stuff. And I've been doing it every day, Monday through Friday, because I feel that that's when the people are most tuned in. Okay, Sandra, you have a good day, you know, but thank you for saying hi. So you stop in and then people look at the thing and then they do the thing and then that's it, right? So, you know, but the thing is that it's funny because I've had people come out of the blue saying, well, this is the tub drain of death, which is cool, okay. And then there's some people that say, you know, if you had an art auction or you did this, this would be less bullshit. Well, I have to say this. I kind of did this Kickstarter again because I saw many people be successful and do it. And they did a lot of the same shit I did. So I just said, okay, like in the genre of comic books and getting books funded, I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to go do it. You know, it didn't work before. So I'm focusing on getting it done now. And I'm at a much better place now than I was at the first time. I'm at double what I was at now. So right now, what I've been doing is just I've been pounding it through and getting it going and getting it there. And also looking at the thing over there because I had to put it there else it would be a pain in the ass thing. But it's interesting because it's like, as an artist, you have to kind of face the challenge of people not only saying mean shit, which people kind of go at, but also people that say stuff that they're trying to be helpful, but it's not needed. It's like, it's just a waste of time and you're doing your shit. So it's like, for me, I think it's a constant challenge with artists on that. And I don't know how you cope with it. I'll tell you how I cope with it, but I'd rather not yammer on endlessly about myself. But you tell me how you cope with it, dude, and then we'll go from there.
Well, people saying mean shit, can you like just throw somebody? Because to be honest with you, ever since I've been doing my art thing, I really have not dealt with trolls, with haters, or none of that shit. Mm-hmm. For a while, I was kind of looking for.
Hey, Mark.
But I mean, I wasn't. I never dealt with. Now the main thing I hate is like other creative people trying to bully other motherfuckers, trying to tell them it's we already cussing. I hate that shit.
Whatever.
All this self-entitled. You shouldn't be drawing this and you should be drawing that. And look, man, if you're not going to help them, you're not putting no money in their pocket. If you can't sell a $10 print of your own original shit, get the fuck out of here. Leave people alone, let them figure shit out.
Yeah. And again, this is not to trash people. Like, in my experience, I've dealt with some trolls in my life, and I just like say whatever, fuck off. But like during the thing with my own experiences, there's people trying to be helpful, but they say not the very most helpful things. Like, oh well, this is a waste of time. You should just do this instead. I'm like, okay, I'm at this point right now, which is very good. So, I'm gonna say, good day, Luke. How are you? I am fine. But then you're kind of at this point now where it's like, okay, but I think this would be true of anything you do in life, right? It's like, sometimes people will say stuff and it's like, okay, that I know you're trying to be helpful, but that's so not needed. And I'm not saying that to dog people. I know what they're trying to go at. But sometimes it's just, I think, to put that dialogue out there or the pause, it's like, okay, so how do I arm myself internally about stuff like that? And I think personally, it's your gut. And sometimes it's like how you feel inside, like, look, because I had a friend actually, and it sounds stupid, it's along the same lines, but I think with anything in life, and I'm just saying with art and art life and all that, like, she had a turtle that got sick. And almost a lot of her friends, like, she loves fucking turtles. Like, I met the turtle. The turtle's cool, right? I mean, I know it's like fuck the turtle, whatever, but it's a good analogy, I think. Like, you care about this so much. And then this person, she was doing a fundraiser for this turtle, my friend, and everything. And she just had this feeling the turtle would be fine. But everybody was telling, oh, well, I would put down, even like her closest friends were saying, I'd put down the turtle, stop being selfish and everything. But she still did it, and she still got it done, and the turtle's fine. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like one of those things like, how do you get that fortitude in terms of, and again, you don't need to have all the answers. It's just a discussion piece of how to get this thing into gear when, and I think also as artists, and I think it's sort of a test out there either by the universe or whatever, at times, and I'm not justifying mean things that people say to you. It's not okay. But I think sometimes I do feel that the people that sometimes, like, when you have to reach a certain level of success, there's a certain amount of people that will give you shit and give you some double talk. Or just will say things that are not cool. Right. Or just something that you don't agree with. Hey, Tasha. Hey, Tasha, how are you? So.
Oh, no, go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm looking at the Facebook to see, like, who's popping on. But I think, personally to me, I think what I've reached, because I used to be really hypersensitive about that, and that would kind of rip me down on some ways. Because I was raised, oh, you better listen to everybody. And now I'm just like, I don't really give a shit anymore. It's like, I'll listen to what works for me if I do that. And again, it's not dogging people that try to help you, but I think it's just you kind of reach this point of like, okay, well, that's great. And I think sometimes that's a hard point to reach for some people because they're either bullied or cajoled or talked into while they're really young, or just through life experience that, oh yeah, this is what you should do to be successful. And I see so many people doing stuff And I was thinking of the term slutty, and before you think of me as doing like, you know, sex shaming and it's not that, but one of my good friends actually pointed out, you know, being slutty is kind of like, you know, you're doing everything to gain everybody's approval in a way, like kind of like the old term of slut. What was that? Just like a person, usually referred to a woman as loose morals, that just would fuck anybody she wanted to. And sometimes that would underlie deep-seated childhood issues or some issues, like she just was looking for major approval. And I kind of think it's sort of right along those lines, like you're just kind of doing stuff because everybody else is doing it, maybe not popularity-wise or something. But it was just things that I've been thinking out, or terms that have been bandied about, you know, that I listen to or hear, that I kind of think about the other meaning to. There's another one that I think is interesting. And I mean, it's just weird because I'm not saying that you should never get to a place where nobody ever hurts you, because usually that's scarring yourself up so bad. But I think having the thicker skin doesn't mean you just don't care. I mean, it sounds like I don't care, but the thing is, I've reached that place. But I haven't reached that place where I'm talking about lack of empathy or lack of anything or lack of kindness. It is more of people, like, just, it's like I've been through it so much that I just don't give a shit anymore. Okay, we're back on again. I don't know what happened, but Facebook Live decided to give me the finger and say, screw you. So I guess I have to kind of move my mouse around to make sure it's not inactive, because I think that's what happened. So there you go. But all in all, I think, personally to me, when you go, yeah, I know Facebook's being a dick right now. Oh, Philip. Hey, Philip. Hey, guys. Sorry about it. Hey, Quentin. Quentin's always like fucking a regular, man. I don't know if that dude sleeps and shit. Yeah, sorry about that. What happened was that, yeah, guys, thank you for coming. I'm sorry about, hey, Noble. Hey, Jesus. I'm sorry about that. What ended up happening is that Facebook Live just canceled out. But I think because I have this thing going on, that it goes like, oh, well, your like thing is not active. So, hey, Kitsune, what's up? Yeah, it's like, I think what ended up happening was is that everybody just like, it just would, hey, fuck you, I'm just doing this. And then the other Horror Studios just went and just did the thing, which was stupid. But anyway, I'm going to get back in sync with that shit now. But yeah, I think personally for me, and also I went to the emergency room yesterday. I want to note that I did not get hurt. It was not anything life-threatening, but it was fucking disconcerting, and that was the easiest way to get it solved real quick. And it turned out actually kind of better for me, because what I learned is that I know more about my body parts than I would at any other given moment in a much quicker context. But, you know, it was good. But so sometimes you have to face the Reaper or something, which is kind of funny. I mean, people go and say all these things. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Hey, Cleo. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Yeah, we're talking about the Kickstarter and everything. I'm sure everybody's heard me talk about the fucking Kickstarter like 10 million times, which is totally okay, because probably everybody's like going, oh, fuck. But I've been told that it is like the most craziest thing ever. So hold on a moment. 123.19. Let's do this version 2. We'll put that entertainment. Yeah, WWE, do that. Okay, we'll go live on there. Okay, sorry about that, guys. So 3, 2, 1, it should go. So, yeah, we're doing that. So, hold on, let me move this motherfucker over here. But yeah, so hey, can we see the armband? Well, it's got my personal information. I kind of don't, but I'll just kind of like say this is the medical tag right here. You can see the barcode and shit. I just don't want to put in my personal information out there. But I just cut it off right now because I had it on. Hey, Devon, what's up? So, yeah, I'm kind of at this point now where it's like, you know, I had the emergency room scare. And then I had some people coming out of the woodwork saying, hey, you know, this could waste time or whatever. And I knew they were trying to be helpful, but it's sort of like, I guess the old me would have been like, oh, fucking, I can't ever do it whenever it's good. You know, like things come out against me to give me. And I'm like, okay, look, I just said, come on. You know, it's like, all right. Like I finally said, come on. You know, shit, people are going to throw shit out of nowhere. You know, you didn't go and do anything to fuck it up. Oh, you might have to reshare the video too, dude. I just realized.
Yeah, I did share it. I don't know.
No, but Facebook cut out. That's the thing. So you might have to share this. I put out another feed because it's too. Oh, you shared it. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. So what ended up happening, because I wanted him to get the hits too, but what ended up happening was that I ended up realizing, you know, just people are gonna, it's just gonna come out of nowhere. And I think even when you're famous, and I think this is the test that we have to do, even if you're famous, you can't go and buckle just because a couple people either gave you bad advice or ill-placed advice or whatever, and you just got to go and say, okay, I got to go do the thing. Let's go do the thing, you know. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. It's like, let's go do the fucking thing. And I think personally, I think we all have to get that as artists. Like, I'm not saying that if you ever get run down or feel like shit, you should feel stupid or dumb because you like didn't go and, you know, get the thing done. But come on, you know, you got to just say, hey, look, sometimes it's just, you're kind of past that person. I have a PhD. No, I'm cool, man. Doc, I'm okay. I had an ultrasound in various angles. Sour Fries, how are you doing? Hey, Lawrence, what's up? So, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that if you break down and cry, you're feeling terrible. I mean, like when I was worried about going to the emergency room, I was kind of weeping a bit, like, holy shit, what's happening? But it turned out to be nothing, and I just was calm about it. And it was weird because I felt like in the emergency room, I was kind of guided to go to the right places. You know, like, oh, hey, I had to go see this person. Let me talk. Oh, no, you'll see. So it took me the whole procedure 2 hours, which sounds nightmarish. But it actually was a lot faster what I could have had. So I got out of there. I got discharged. I'm like, okay, fine. Fuck. You know, I was okay. I found out all my parts were fine. I found out that they gave me an ultrasound. So I found everything was great there, too, because I kind of wondered, hey, is one bigger than the other or something? And it turned out, no, everything's cool. They're symmetrical. Everything's great, you know? So it's like, all right, I don't need to worry about it. And, hey, Tasha, what's up? Sorry about the thing. Keep on. Yeah, I mean, I've told that this is kind of the suck of Kickstarters in terms of this. But if I hit that beautiful page of, you know, that whole Kickstarter for Los Angeles, that did that, you know, where she's puking in the toilet amongst every other people, and it's one of the top Kickstarters in LA. I think I'm okay. That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep pounding at it. I keep doing it. I keep putting it out there. I keep putting the business out there and the word out there. So there you go. So, I mean, what are you doing to expand your art career and all that?
Taking over social media one day at a time. Like, I'm all over Twitter, Pinterest. I mean, I feel like I got my flag planted on Instagram. And as far as like building like the community, what I like to call the Serb tribe, I feel like I got that together. Is I haven't live streamed on there like a while, like ever since this camera stand and shit. But I'm still gonna figure it out. But just still trying to figure out how to build not only a business online, but like offline as well. I feel like I have more of an impact personally. Like in person, I feel like I can not necessarily sell more shit, but just I like building relationships. I like interacting with real people. Even though I've seen plenty of success of people who like never leave their fucking mom's basement and shit, but you know that might be their personality. That ain't my personality. I like going out and meeting people and actually trying to build and connect.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I don't get about people sometimes. It's like, I meet people, and I'm not saying that you can't be shy or all that. And if you're not, if you're fucking shy, you're a loser. And you know, that's not true at all. Like sometimes I get my shy moments and awkward moments and everything. And when sometimes I've mentored other artists, they say, well, you know, I kind of have a social anxiety. I said, look, you're not there to sell fucking cars. You're there to talk about yourself and your work. And you're a very talented person, but you can't have like, there's millions of people out there on the internet. Nobody's going to know. So that's why I also do these streams, because I can't go to every convention. Hey, Josh, what's up? Hey, Josh Mitchell. Hey, Josh Dahl. Hey, Al, what's up? Hey, Sandra, what's up again? Sorry about the break. I don't know what the fuck happened. Facebook Live just went, hey, fuck you. So I think it's just every so often, if you see this mouse going on, it's just to let Facebook Live know, hey, I've not fucked off. Like, please just leave it open. But yeah, I think that, so I told her, like, you need to explain what your work is. You want to tell people what each piece means. Don't go off on this long cocksucking thing of what it should be. Just say, like, hey, like, just talk about it. Like, with Demon Bitch, I leave it to 30 seconds. Like, hey, look, there's a low-level she-demon from the 13th pit of hell where people throw their dog shit in gum wrappers. And she wants to bring the second coming Armageddon, but the first one never happened. But she's an idiot, so there you go. Yeah, so it's hilarious. So I've been doing good there. My people, like my friends, have been like throwing that out there like crazy and everything. You know, she sucks and everything. It's great. You know, I love that. And I'm very happy that everybody, yeah, I put out a new one of Egg Lady too, because she sucks too. There's one where she's being pulled by a bunch of people that, like, what it was based off this person. Hey, Kitsune. Oh, yeah, great. I've never had anybody say that before, Quentin. What's up, Doc? Oh, my goodness. Hey, Armando, what's up? So this is what, I don't even know if sometimes Facebook Live reflects the true amount of people on here that look at this. Because I think way more of motherfuckers, and, well, now it's 6, so I guess there's a lag. Fucking lag, we used to say. But no, it's like I knew this one person. She was an asshole, and she was just like, I won second place. Look at me. It's a triathlon. And I looked at it like she had the fucking award there. So I zoomed in on the trophy. It said duathlon. It's a form of a triathlon, but it's in groups. But what's funny about it is that she's such a lazy asshole, just knowing her history, that I think everybody like pulled her to the finish line. That's how they got second, because she was a dead weight. I know that's mean, but this person was an asshole too. Hey, Carl, what's up? Yeah. She's awful. Yeah. So other than that, it's been good today. I think I'll go to my acupuncturist and shit. But this is my studio. It's all fucking god-awful messy, so you know I work in that fucking thing. I can't clean it all the time. I'm sorry. I try to tidy it up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can tell. Well, the rest of mine is around me, but my books and everything else I represent behind me. Yeah, I very rarely clean mine unless like I start sneezing too much. I know it's time to get rid of some dust. Yeah, I very rarely clean this thing as I should. As long as I know everything is where it needs to be, I'm good.
Right? Yeah. Hey, Heron, what's up? So yeah, I mean, hey, Syrup's fucking people. Why don't you comment on this shit too? Like, I can't see you guys because you aren't my friends, or at least most of you guys aren't. So like, comment on here so that you can go ahead and give him the shout out that he needs, because he loves it a lot.
Oh, you know, no, ain't none of my people. The only person that is watching and we both share is Lawrence. He's still on it.
Lawrence. Oh, you saw Lawrence on there? Lawrence Hubbard?
Yeah, I went ahead and sent him a friend request, man. Follow all y'all, checking y'all stuff out.
Oh, well, hey, Lawrence, if you're still on there, fucking friend him. He's really cool. Let me go and see if I can do this. See, friend this guy. He's really
He already did it. He came through.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay. Yeah. He's got some fucking stories about the comic industry. Like they were telling him, because, okay, so Real Deal Comics is a comic about pretty much the ghetto. It's like that. It's like GC and Ace and Gary. I think Gary, there's a dude named Gary in it. Ace, Willie. Willie was an old pimp. Hey, David, how's it going? Willie's an old pimp. Oh, God, Quentin's fucking laughing his ass off. So he's an old pimp. And then there's the Mac, Hooded Mac. He used to be handsome, but one of his hoes threw like acid on his to wear. Oh, shit. And then there's fucking Chino Bill, and they're all fucking violent assholes. Cool, yeah, it's cute. It's fucking like this Asian coffee cup. There you go. So what ended up happening is, so he writes all these really fucked up things that they do in the ghetto, and I even said to him, "Wow, this looks like this belongs on like on the floor of the worst ghetto fucking bathroom in the world." It's just like under all the shit and piss. It is just so bad. Like, it's bad, and it's so funny because it's so fucked up. And so he had this one where this guy, he was looking at his comic book. He was black. He says he was a brother. He's looking at it, and he's like going like, this makes fun of black people. I don't like this. I don't like Real Deal. And then one of his buddies, like at the stall, the thing was like, well, Real Deal don't like you. Like, And there was another story of this one dude that was kind of clowning one of his friends, and which was ironic because his friend actually headed like an Emmy award-winning show, a cartoon. I'm not gonna say who it is, but he was a pretty established guy. And this guy comes up to him, and he's like, "See, I don't like this about this, and then you need to change this about your art style." And we're like kind of laughing, and I just like was going like, I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't have any art, anything. Quentin, I think, is probably fucking laughing about the real deal shit. It's not that you shouldn't have critiques about anybody famous's work, but don't lecture them if you're not in the place that they're at. So it's hilarious. It was just funny. And I'm just saying that I think to be well known and well established, you can't be emotionally fragile about your position, which is hilarious. Although it did piss him off. He's just like, really? He was cool about it, but it was just like, man.
You know, like this, you're not the target market, you're not the audience.
Yeah, it's like, okay, that's nice. I'll be sure to note that amongst my $1 million C notes, whatever.
Like my tears and $100 bill, like, oh.
I'm crying. I don't know. It's funny when people are assholes to me online. I'm just like, oh, my self-esteem. Oh, okay.
So much energy to burn during the day on some shit that doesn't matter.
Yeah, hey Leifa, hey Ray. So it's been a really funny thing on that. Like fucking Quentin laughing his ass off. He thinks it's the best ever.
Yeah, that's it. But I think about those examples you stated earlier before, like people that heart is in the right place when they're trying to give you advice, but it's still like, yo, I don't fucking need this shit right now. I think about like my sister who man, she's probably always
hey, Go on, sorry.
Me trying to do what I'm doing with my life. Like, you know, at one point in time, shit was getting kind of bad. You know, I asked for some money. It was like something really terrible happened in our family. I really hate asking anybody for anything.
Yeah.
Never really have. But I remember, she was like, well, you know, why don't you go get a job? You know, cause like our father this year, daddy been dead 10 years. So like, I really hate when people run that shit on me. Well, you know, daddy would like, we don't know what the fuck. Like if daddy would have never have died, I probably would have never left Alabama. We wouldn't even be having this conversation right now because I didn't even care for social media. So shout out to my son for putting me on social media. I was just video games and work. Yeah. And that was one example. I had another friend, like he's a poet, writes excellent poetry. But as I was telling him, you know, as I'm already out here in the business world, so to speak, or whatever, I was telling him, sooner or later you gotta make a choice. Either you want to go all the way and get this PhD or whatever you want in your life, or you're going to do the poetry, and you're about to make a decision. Mm-hmm. Like he has like over 14,000 followers on Instagram, which is a fucking crazy thing. He just ended up separating that into his, he got a page specifically for his poetry. That thing has went over 1,500. I'm like, man, what are you going to do? And I'm like, you know, I was going through a hard time. And I was talking to him about some shit. Like my phone got cut off at the same time. Like we got Wi-Fi, so like I can Skype. We got Facebook calls, Instagram calls. You know, I was reaching out to him to, you know, to just talk, and he just kind of ghosted me. And I ain't gonna lie, to this day, that still somewhat kind of pissed me off because it was like anytime you needed something, I was there. I didn't ghost you, but now since I'm going through some hard shit, but now I just learned like this is just the game. I still love what I do. I'm not happy every morning. Every day I'm happy. You know, I'm still spreading out positive vibes. If he put out like this book or whatever he gets finished with, I'm still gonna share it. I mean, you know, I'm not heavy passive, but whenever I go back home, I go hang out with him. I doubt it. I doubt it. That kind of left like a sour taste in my mouth. I mean, that's just people and they program it, and it just is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, Quentin, Real Deal Comic reminds me of 2008's movie Soul Man. Have you seen that one? Have you seen that one, dude?
I know we got Samuel L. Jackson and one of Max last movies.
I gotta see what the fuck's this about, Soul Man. But I know what you mean. Like sometimes I felt that way about people. Sometimes, and you know, sometimes you kind of get into this thing about like where you feel like they leave you behind, and you gotta separate that between if it's real or not. You know. I mean, okay, so I gotta look up Soul Man. Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see. So this is Soul Man. So apparently it's out of sync, never out of style. And then let's see, Soul Men. Bernie Mac and Isaac Hayes died in unrelated circumstances. Oh shit. It's true to that. Okay, so Samuel L. Jackson and Bernie Mac have not spoken to each other in 30 years. And Marcus Hood, and to honor their recently deceased band member John Legend. Oh man. Really Lewis's. And involving Cleo's wannabe gangster rapper boyfriend Lester. And Rosalie is a lot more leaning up to their big performance. So they basically reform. So it's like actually kind of a cute movie. So, but yeah, I just remember also like Brother Man for some reason. Like Lars was telling me about black superheroes. He's like, yeah, there was one, like they were like, black superhero, do it. And he's like, fuck no, I don't want to do that. Like everybody's telling him to do the popular thing. Like, I guess like it's black superhero. And I'm just like, okay, you know? And he's just like, yeah, he just got so tired of fucking hearing that shit all the time. So it is really, it's like you got to find your niche, not what people are telling you what to do. Like for me, it's just Demon Bitch kind of came out of my soul, which is terrible. But it's just more like, hey, fuck you, I don't care. And I don't know if it's really mean. It's just mean to the people that were mean to me. And I guess that's sort of like not different than some of the other comics, but it's just my own personal experiences. Like these were people that were just not okay. But it's just pointing to these particular people or archetypes of some people, you know. What I find a lot in some comics is that they take a whole section of humanity and then they say they are terrible people. I'm like, I don't know if I agree with that. And also, like, for me, I just view, like, this person that was, and I guess it could be that type of person, but that person, like, Egg Lady's based off a person or two that I know that's a fucking pile of shit. So to me, it's more personal in that than just saying, okay, all the girls that are like that. Now, people can relate to it like that, but it's just my own experience of my own two assholes that I've dealt with. Maybe that's the difference. So, yeah. So do you do comics or do you just, like, draw a bunch of stuff?
I used to do comics. Like, I pulled up a bunch of my old comics, like,
hey, Axel.
Probably like 10 years ago. I'm getting back into it. I haven't made out the time to really be putting out panels and all other kind of stuff. Because I'm just trying to, what's I'm looking for? Just like study the craft of all of it and like not get so caught up in all the technical stuff. Mm-hmm. I mean, I got like 2 or 3 stories I'm just writing and like world building. As far as like just putting out, I have so, you know, in between me writing and fleshing out those characters, I just like putting out random pieces and I might put those on shirts or merchandise and see where that goes.
Yeah, yeah. I know what you mean on that. The place is kind of clean, man. Yeah, it's clean. It looks like it's fucking vacuumed and shit. I gotta vacuum my shit too. So.
I didn't need to be vacuumed, but I still got my. Yeah, I was sleeping and I got my pillow on the floor.
Oh. Right. There's my cat over there. He's. Hey, Spam. Here. Quentin's gonna go crazy. He's gonna get see one of the cats. Oh. There you go. He's just like, he's like, bitch, I'm tired. And he's just gonna try to like sleep in my arm. He's a good cat. Yeah, see, look at Quentin go. Quentin's going fucking apeshit over this stuff right now. It's like, he's like, he's all like all happy and everything. Spam is like, I'm fucking tired. Leave me alone. Quentin, do you ever fucking sleep? Every time I go on, you're on, man.
That's his support.
Yeah, he's like dedicated, man. And it's not scary. And it's totally not scary. It's like, hey, how's it going?
So like, other than Demon Bitch, I remember like reading on your website one time that what's the name of that comic? Or can you give me like a quick synopsis of that comic that you won that award for? I can't think of the name of it.
Oh, it's mine anthology. It's to help Planned Parenthood. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is you're fucking drooling on me? Yeah, that's what he does. This is live. This is the real deal right here. Are you chewing on fucking Pocky? What are you chewing on, dude?
Those little twist ties that you put on tables.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Here you go, dude. Oh, he was drooling while he was sleeping. This is the first time ever. Gross. And now he's rubbing himself all over me. He's like, yeah, go wipe this shit off. Ugh.
I had to pay a long time.
Yeah. He's like a little tiger, isn't he?
Yeah. So where's the black and white one?
The black one? She's got a fringe of white in her belly, but she's mostly black, so I just call her a black cat. She's probably... Stop urticating your goddamn hairs in my nose, dude. He's like a little tarantula. Like, I'll hold him, and he wants to be held, and he's like, I shed in your face. Come here. What's up?
And have you had both of them since they were like kittens, or you just got them while they were grown?
He was a kitten. She was a kitten. They were both little. It was really funny because, like, he woke up, and he was just, like, all going... She was, like, going... Like, he was just, like... It was so funny how this was happening. Like, he got mad. Like, he was a year old when she came in to the house. And he's, like, hissing at her a little bit. I mean, he's, like, kind of a big pussy, seriously. Hey, Tina, what's up? So he started, like, hissing at her and shit. And then she's just, like... She's this tiny little thing. Like, her mouth is, like, this big. It was really tiny, like, as my thumbnail. And then she's, like... like, really loud at him. And I was like, wow. And he smacked her one time, and she was hissing at him the whole time. And now she beats the shit out of him.
I forgot.
No, she's tough. She had brothers, too. But it's funny because he doesn't know what to do. Like, he was a really rambunctious boy. And he was a little cat, and then he was really rambunctious. And he was just like, oh, he's rubbing against him. Oh, you want love. But he was really rambunctious as fuck. And then she actually beat the shit out of him when she was a kitten. Like, she actually flipped him over. He's like, and she has this look like, so she flipped him over. They fucking played like crazy. Now she's just, before, like, she was like, I'm like, I know he's not beating up on you. You better fucking not get him into trouble. You know, I know what you're doing, you know, kind of like crying, you know, and shit. And then she's like going, and then she put it down, and she like late, and then, but now it's like she hisses at him and growls, which is kind of funny. And after a while, I just told me, okay, cut it out, dude. She's pissed. So, but yeah. No, but now he's in my lap. He's all happy. I think he's happy because he smothered me in drool. He's like, I'm slobber all over you. Isn't that great? Don't show your butthole to the camera. Don't. Feline combat. Yeah. Well, you probably saw the video that popped up on my Facebook, man, where I put that link of them. Like, what it was is that I make the bed, and ink light's going on the covers. Spam hates the covers, right?
Mm.
So what happened was that she just went under the, I put the cover over her because I was making the bed, because, you know, there's only so much you could take the cat off the bed, right? So I started, like, putting the covers underneath and everything. And what ended up happening is that they were putting the covers under, as I was doing that, she was kind of like playing around underneath them, right? And then Spam comes up, and then she starts trying to grab at him under the covers. So he's like, what? And then, you know, honestly, he starts playing because he thinks, oh, she's playing a game. And then she gets mad when he starts biting on her because she can't see, like, where the fuck he is in her face.
Right. And now she's lost.
Yeah. She's like, I think she was mad. He likes wrestling with her, but it looks like he's trying to hump her, which is hilarious.
It's the Kickstarter.
Yeah, right? Let me see how the Kickstarter's doing. Actually, let me look on here because I've got multiple things on here. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh, wow. One of my gallery owners liked it. Oh, that's cool.
Hey.
Right? Damara Lobby and all that. Oh, cool. Mike Anderson. Yeah. Feline Combat. Of course it's Feline Combat. How you doing? Are you still there, Tina? How's Europe going? Everybody's like quiet today. I don't know. Maybe we did a good time to do this. Like, people like,
Word.
Word.
I think it's just, you know, need the entertainment. We still got 5 people in here. Ain't none of my people coming in.
You just should look at them like,
I think most of Nocturnal, from the couple times I have streamed on Facebook. Yeah, most of it Nocturnal, and on the weekends they be pretty active.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Buffer. What is this? Okay. People have subscribed to me. Yay.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, like, how often do you mentor other artists?
it happens whenever it happens. It's going to be a lot. I think a lot. I think, whenever it happens, like people just come talk to me and we talk about artwork and I tell them what I go through. It's kind of a constant process. It's not every day, but I don't know what's going on with that, man. You are furry, motherfucker. He's not urticating his hairs at this moment. I'm going to also go check Facebook real quick. Kickstarter real quick. 46 backers. Come on, guys. Get it going. It's going to be awesome. Do the thing. Back it. It's up there.
The hero's journey. Who is this?
Oh, 47 backers. Who is this? Sydney. Thank you, Sydney. You are fucking awesome.
Yes,
Can we get to that?
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is? Who's
I'm assuming, yes, I wanted to.
I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to go send that. Because whatever you go and back me, I will go and, like, give you that thing, which is, like, a fucking dirty ass, awful fucking, something. It's like a bad, I'm going to send them a note. Sydney, thank you for being a goddamn dirty bitch.
Boom.
We all love you. That bitch owes me more and more money. Not Sydney, demon bitch. Wonderful.
What's your favorite books to read? Are you a reader?
I read. I just haven't read that often lately, which is kind of funny. I have not read that often lately. It's not that I don't like to read. It's just that so much of this and drawing and watching YouTube while I draw. So I'm kind of like, but I do have my favorites. I have Irving Stone books where they have Agony and Ecstasy. That's about Michelangelo, and Lust for Life. But this guy's written a lot of biographies about famous people and all that, like Charles Darwin, Rachel Jackson. She was the late wife of, well, they're both dead, but late wife of Andrew Jackson. He's written about Camille Pissarro. So I have the one about Pissarro, Rachel Jackson, and Vincent Van Gogh and Michelangelo. I have those. I also like Wuthering Heights. I mean, not Wuthering. Actually, I fucking hate Wuthering Heights. I'm sorry, but I like Jane Eyre. Jane Eyre is cool. She keeps her shit. Hey, Danae, what's up? Hi, buddy. Hi, are you nice? Lori isn't on. I hope she's okay. Usually she's on here every day.
Are you busy with work?
Yeah. No, I'm not upset about it. It's just sometimes I'm like, wow, what happened to them? Are they okay and everything? But yeah, been having a good time with my shit. Just patting my cat's really like me hit on the booty really hard. He doesn't have booty though. He's like skinny and shit. One person said, "Oh, he looks like an old white man." I'm like, what? Well, why do you say these things? Yeah, she might be busy. I just thought it was unusual. Usually she's here all the time. I mean, you know what? She said she was going to be at the Garment District. That's why. She was buying shit for her dresses because she's a seamstress. She does costumes and stuff. So Lori, she does all these costumes and shit. So it's like really crazy. So that's what I remember she told me. I just have been having so many fucking things on my mind. So never mind kitty sex. Well, that's what Spam sometimes does. Spam, I've walked in on where he's tried to, and he kind of has this look. They're both fixed, by the way. So it's so funny because they're like, oh, he has this look on his face like, I think I'm supposed to do this. I don't know why, but I guess I'm supposed to do it. And because the first time he did, I never had two cats at once. I only had one kitten or one cat at a time. So like when I saw them do that, I was like, I mean, I've seen cats do it, like on YouTube and shit. When you get in that dark wave of YouTube. Yeah. So I was looking at it like, what is this? You know? And I just like saw it and like, I was so dumbfounded. I'm like, are you trying to fuck her? And then he had this look like, and ran away. And I'm like, okay. Are you trying to fuck her? You know? And she's like, and he just ran away. So right now I am at 1403 at 48 backers. Holy fuck. Oh, Doc, thank you so much. I am writing you an obscene fucking thank you note right now. Sorry, I'm pointing to the other monitor because I'm watching it. So let me send you that message. Hi, Doc. You are a damn. Well, I better send this privately.
Quinn said 50 Shades of Fur.
Yeah, and then there's been other times where he's tried, like he's been on there's a condo, like you probably saw it in the video of the kitties. And like and then he was trying to fuck her up there. And I said, stop trying to have sex with her. I just like yelled at him. And he just ran away. Oh, yeah, Doc.
Might cut this heater off. It's starting to get hot in this thing.
Well, where do you live? You live in Houston, right?
Yes, man. It was kind of, I would say it wasn't even chill. It was like a good 73 degrees or something. And then all of a sudden, this fucking rain and this cold front came out of nowhere. So.
Oh, yeah, we had that too over in LA. Ha 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 ha. Doc, I sent you that lovely fucking note. You will love it. It's great. Oh, wow.
Watching the Kickstarter hustle live in action, the dedication, the grind. Now, why did this come on? This is like the second week. Now,
this is the second week. It's like it's the first full week because they started on a Tuesday. So right. Tuesday was this meteoric growth. And thank you, Doc. Thank you.
I was trying to understand, like, why people say like this, or why do some of your folks will say like this is like the sum, and it just seems like shit is going exponentially well. I mean, you passed 50%, and you still got like what 30 some odd days, 31 days left.
Yeah, like I'm at 28, I think, right now. 28 days. Hold on, let me also play this fucking thing. Hey, fuck you. Anyway, apparently that works. So it's like, damn, Doc, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Finally, one of my folks came in this bitch. I know you probably gonna come in and leave.
Now you gonna say something, dude? Come on, say it. So I'm at 1508, 1508, man, 1508. Oh, you just left. Out of 2,500. Yeah, feel good. Let me take a look at this shit. Hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look at the numbers and all that. Let me exit broadcast view. Fuck it. Stop it. Exit broadcast view. No, okay, fine. Fuck you. All right, let me look at my Kickstarter real quick because I want to give you the exact times. Yeah, Dan is like fucking. Yeah. And I'm not mocking you when I'm like, yeah, man, thank you. You are fucking the shit. Thank you. And I let my buddy know about that shit. So let me see here. Demon bitch. Let's look at the fucking stats now, man. Dan, you are the man. We are at, let's see here. We might go a little over 130 if you don't mind. Like we could totally do that. We've done that before.
Ain't gonna take that long to finish this piece.
Come on, you fuckface. Open up. Sorry, I'm yelling at the stupid backer report. It's on Chrome. I stopped using Chrome because it was just lagging so bad, and I didn't know why. It was like, it was working before, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, fuck you, bitch. Like, great, thank you. All right, so Sydney, you are great. I love you too. You were awesome. 60% funded. Yeah, 60% funded. 60% fucking funded. Come on. I'm at work, so go for it. Woo! 60% funded. Yeah. Thank you, both you, Sydney and Duff, for getting me on over that 5% mark. Holy shit. So it's like, yeah, it's like funny when people tell me, yeah, that's not going to work, and it works. I'm like, see, I love you. Look at that. Love you. Hey, JT, what's up? JT, what's up? JT Stein is an illustrator now. Hey, Philip, what's up? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm at 60%. And what? It's been like, how many days of Kickstarter? It's like I started on Tuesday, so that's about 5 days, right? Because, you know, you're thinking Sunday and Monday, right?
Mhm.
So that right now I'm at so we're at Wednesday. So that's like 3 more days, right?
Yes.
8 days into the Kickstarter, I'm 60% funded. 60 motherfuckers. This is good. Get me to 2,500 and 2,800, and you will get those stretch goal pins. That is what I'm talking about. I threw those stretch goals out there too. The stretch mark goals. That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy, dude. It's like been pushing. I think what it is like with anything in the world, I think you keep pushing, you may have to do some slight course adjustments, but
Right.
you break through, man. You break through, and this is great. We're at 1508. 1508. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Like, spread the word, guys. I sent a dirty note to each of you motherfuckers that are fucking awesome, man. I always send dirty little notes. No, they don't contain my phone number. That's not that type of dirty little I'm not that kind of girl. Who do you take me for? Yeah, but it's pretty good. This has been a good talk, man. This is good. I knew good things would happen. This is tasty right now. This is tasty ass shit right now. And like, oh, Shakita Applebaum, she's not on this call, but she's a really good. She's awesome. She does Shiro comics, and she actually spent some time in Korea, and she does this comic book called Raven Choi, which is really cool.
I sent her a friend request yesterday, I think.
Oh, you did? She's like,
yeah, she was in your live stream. Yes, I seen like cover art.
Yeah. Yeah, the newest one is Eggly. You should look at that shit, dude. It's on Instagram too.
It's an update page.
Yeah, it's on Instagram too. I gotta go share that shit like in a little bit. You deserve some pizzas or shawarmas. Well, like, send me cash, dude, and I will. What sucks is like one of my day jobs is actually the one that provides a lot of my income is moving down to either San Diego or Tijuana, which is like far from me. But they've been kind of fucking us out over like actual like it seems like we're not getting as many hours or something. So I'm just like, well, whatever. I'm not gonna get too into that. It's some people I know are watching this. I'm just kind of like, I'm just not happy with that. So it's like, it's an adjustment.
Right. It's fucking artistic journey. To live how you want to live.
Hey, Ankh, what's up? How are you doing? I made 1508, 60% funded, motherfuckers. It is good. And one of them was these people that just distribute it. And it's like they got the archival print and shit. Holy fuck, is life good right now. That kind of, I mean, there are times you're a human being and you're like, fuck.
Fuck the world. Fuck life.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden now you get thug life out of it. You know, you're like, fuck it. You know, you get your C notes and shit. I was like, yeah, I'm just looking at this stuff.
I've never heard of shawarma, so I seen Quentin say that shit. Nah, I want pizza and that shit.
Yeah. I actually ate like fucking Thai red curry. I kind of mishmashed and ate the fuck out of that one. So that was pretty good. I just like, you just go, oh, okay, here's Thai curry, and you just buy it and then you make it. But I got the hardcore paste, like the spice paste that they have. So I just took that out and fried it along with like some milk, some dry milk powder. They say coconut cream, but I didn't have any. I'm like, well, fuck, I don't have that shit right now. It makes good pudding and frosting, by the way. You just whip it up. It's really thick. You whip it up, and it's like healthier for you than a lot of other like fucking frostings and shit.
All right, something new.
Yeah, yeah. And then you just cook it up, and then but you pour in some coconut cream. You let it cook for a bit, and then you pour in some coconut milk and the meat and then the veggies. So I fucking ate all that shit. So that was my breakfast this morning.
Slaughterhouse.
Yeah. Flawless victory, right?
No waffles and bacon and eggs this morning.
I'm at work, so go for it. He said he got it. Thank you. Thank you, Doc. You are fucking awesome. It's like this. It's like you got to find the people that will get from you or buy from you and love your shit. That's what they got to do. You know, it's a grind because you got to find it and you got to constantly refine your terms of doing it. But you got to do you. That's the thing. I mean, if it resonates with you, do it, because that's going to be your way of doing it. Some people go like, well, this thing won't work, that thing won't work. And I understand it doesn't work for everybody. but you got to find out what works for you. I mean, there's smoking crack doesn't work for anybody, but that's kind of a given. Or meth, you know, that never ended well for anybody. So it's kind of like you got to do those, like, there's some obvious things that you just don't do. Don't put a loaded gun to your head. That will not be a good thing, you know? If you want to live, don't do that, you know? And because you are real. Yes, real deal, motherfucker. Doc, real deal. Real deal. Where are you from, Doc? If you don't mind answering that. Hey, John, what's up? Woo, 60%. I could be funded by the end of this fucking week. And then the stretch goal pins, $300 more, and I've got that shit. Oh, shit, my camera's shaking. But anyway, it was like $300 more of this shit. Woo! Oh, my God. This is great. I mean, we're just going up on the incline here. Like, first demon bitch pukes in front of it. Let me find that picture anyway. Hopefully you don't get to see all my private shit up here. But I got to show you that picture of, fuck, stop that. You guys probably saw it on Facebook, but.
Some of the Kickstarter track? The one that you got on Kickstarter?
Yeah, the one where she's throwing up.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me find it. Okay. So, yeah. Let me pop it up because I had to screenshot this shit. Look at the sexy bitch right here. Look at that sexy bitch right there. She's throwing up on the front of the Kickstarter Los Angeles popular page. Look at that shit. I was failing so miserably like before. Now it's like you can get past this. Like you're past, like you're going into 1,500. Like
right.
Holy shit, come on.
60% funded.
60% funded. Look at that bitch right there. Can you access it? See if you can access it.
Is it on the Kickstarter thing?
Yeah. I'll show them there. Here, guys, look at this shit. 60% fucking funded. Look at that shit right there. I ain't lying, man. This is the best thing ever. Oh, you're in Colorado. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, awesome.
The power of the internet.
Power of the internet. The internets. Come on, the power of the internet. Power. And then there's all my Patreon page and shit there if you guys want to continue funding me, not only through Kickstarter, but through other stuff. Syrup's links are on there too. So check all that out and look at our shit. There's like, we both have Patreon, which is subscription services as well. And we also have stuff like, you know, you could commission us. You can also give us jobs. So that's why I'm doing a shout out with him, because it's like you did a shout out with me. I'm doing it for him. See, this is the reciprocation shit that you do with people.
That's right. Relationships. Real relationship, not that fake shit.
48 backers, 28 days to go. Holy shit. Actually, let me go on Kickstarter and find like, let me see, Kickstarter. Find the whole. I want to find out, because there's a way you can find out on Kickstarter where they come from. So that's what's helpful too. 60% funded. Fuck yeah. I want to go and be funded by the end of this week. 1508. Here people are telling you all fucking like, oh yeah, it ain't gonna work, or expect a certain level of mediocrity. I am telling you, hey Jordan, what's up? It may not be. I mean, I'm not saying that they're wrong, but use it as a baseline, you know, especially with people that have done it before. And I haven't run a successful one before, but I only did it once. But I've noticed like when you do failure, you got to just try it again, because inherently I think your mental and your mind and physical body just know how to do it. Like I was incredibly much more stressed for my, hey Wesley, what's up? Is your buddy or is it mine? Anyway.
Yeah, I can't see nobody.
Oh, duh. Wesley. Hey, what's up, Wesley? How's it going? Sorry, Sarah and I are sharing like a transmission and stuff. So let me take a look. So what you do is that you can go in there and like look down and see what the fuck is going on. But you can see like how many like people came in. So $1,182 was through external referrals, and 326 was done through via Kickstarter. So Facebook was the majority of it.
Sure.
Advanced Discovery, I'm going to take a look at this motherfucker right here. So it's like you can do show me categories, projects on Earth sorted by magic. So, okay, you can do popularity. So, I mean, I'm kind of looking at this like, oh, okay, cool. There's Western legends and stuff, which is fine. You know, I'm totally okay with it. But what if I just do it to comics, right? Because I want to take a look at comics and stuff. South Park. What's South Park like, Dan? Doc? What's South Park like?
Literally.
I think I know. I mean, obviously it's a real place, right?
I mean, I never would have known until Doc confirmed it.
Yeah, it's actually a real place.
Quentin is asking all the right questions today.
Quentin is the man. He's from the Netherlands, dude. Apparently that is heaven on earth from a lot of people.
Oh, literally? He's really in the Netherlands?
Yeah, he's in the Netherlands. I asked him. He's been all over, but he's European. That's why he's in the bathroom all the time. Oh, terrible joke. Oh, no. People hate me now. Oh, no. Oh, no. How's it going over there? It's really small. Now, do they have, like, South Park shit all over the place, Doc? Because I kind of wonder if they turned it into something like that.
Like a whole fucking tourist attraction where people, like, live this shit every day.
Yeah, like they kind of do, like, a little thing on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's do Los Angeles. Sorted by popularity. Where am I at now? Oh, I'm throwing up here. I'm still there. I'm still on the page. Explore. I know Madeline. Madeline's cool. Oh, shit. She's 36 funded. Nice. She just released her Boston Metaphysical Society thing today. But, yeah. 28 days to go. 1508 pledged. 60%. Holy fuck, man. This is awesome. Only one billboard. Oh, okay. So they haven't turned it into like a little South Park land on the side or anything. But do they have a thing where it says welcome to South Park?
At least a sign.
Yeah. See, I am happy I do these lunch hours. This is why I do these lunch hours. It's not because it just pays me. I get to talk to you guys. We have these really fucking interesting conversations right here. I mean, we might as well go with it for half an hour more and shit, because come on. Do it, right? Yeah.
We'll make up something to talk about. We'll figure it out.
Right? It's like, oh, we'll think about it. Okay.
Favorite food?
What is my favorite? Oh, what? Oh, yeah. So they don't make a little South Park, like, theme park. They don't have Kyle or Kenny or any of those figurines out there, right? They do that shit more at Comic-Con than anything else. Like, okay, San Diego Comic-Con, it's gotten so crazy big and crowded that people cannot buy all day. Like, it's like lasts like 5 days or something. They can't buy all the days. There's a lottery for people that attend. So one of the days they did South Park, and they put all the South Park shit everywhere. And I'm like, whoa, you know?
Mm. So, like, how was your first Comic-Con? Like, how did that go?
It was crowded as fuck. I went for one day. Oh, no, it doesn't? Okay. I mean, I was just wondering that, because sometimes with some places that originate certain cartoons and stuff, they'll have like a little thing. But if they just have a billboard, then that's fine. I mean, it's like, oh, welcome to South Park or something.
Right.
I guess they don't want all the fucking idiots like taking over the town, like idiot tourists all the time. But, you know, I mean, at least hopefully nobody like does something disgusting in South Park or some shit. Hold on. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. I have gone up 5%. You have no idea how much this means to me. You know, I'm looking at my phone. It's from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Melly, what's up? How's your guys? Oh, man. How's your family? How's Tennessee? I need to go eat barbecue. More Memphis barbecue. Fuck. Actually, you know, it's crazy. It's like when I went to Texas, right? I felt like such a fucking awful lawbreaker. You know why? Because I could take a beer and walk on the street with it. In California, that would get you so fined.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like you cannot, unless you are off your property, but even then that's dubious, right? Hey, Marlene, what's up? But it's like if you have a house, you can kind of get away with it if you have a yard. But in an apartment complex, it may be kind of iffy. But literally, if I walk down the street with like with a can of beer or a bottle of bourbon or something open, I would be pulled over by a cop and they would go and ticket me, which sucks. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's kind of cold here too, but it warmed up. It's been warming up. Send me that cup with a book. People like, I don't know where it's okay. It's from the company Fringe, and it's dishwasher safe and microwave safe. Here I'm looking at this fucking cup. I don't know. Do you want me to lick the cup or something and send it to you? I'll have to charge you more than that because like I have the fucking other shit. But yeah, I was just like, but yeah. So going back, he's what is it? Yeah, but it's oh god damn it, what were we on?
The beer.
Oh, the beer. Yeah, you would totally get arrested for that or fined. You would get ticketed for that. So I was in like fucking Austin. I'm like, wow, I'm holding a fucking big ass beer. I'm like, this is great. You know, I feel like such a bad girl.
Enjoying life. Yeah, Texas is lit. There's a lot of shit I'm still learning about this thing out here. I forgot when they finally make up their mind about legalizing weed.
Hey Daniel, what's up? That's funny because in California they're fucking legalizing weed anywhere. Hey Doc, you know how they legalize weed over in Colorado, right? So it's like fucking everybody has a goddamn vape. I went into Vegas and apparently that place, like Nevada, is apparently illegal, or they just legalized it, or it's kind of one of those gray areas. This motherfucker had like a cigar-shaped joint, I guess. Not even a joint, like what is it where that's just like just fucking weed?
A pre-roll.
Like it was like as fat as a coin roll, okay? But like where it was huge and this motherfucker was just smoking it. It was like sorry, somebody was telling me their schedule. It's like
oh good.
Yeah, like I didn't know, like, well, so I emailed this one guy and I had this message from this dude. Hold on. It was one of my contributors. Oh, cool. Who's he? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. He contributed. Okay, so I'll go ahead and let me see. Did I friend him? Let me add him. People want my advice. Hey Rex, how's it going? 4 years now. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was totally legalization. And Quentin's like singing fucking reggae, which is hilarious. Hey Rex, what's up? Sorry, I am tending to people. Oh yeah, this is, by the way, the pin. Look at this pin, bitch. This is the best pin ever. I'm pregnant.
So you turn those into enamel pins?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn them into enamel pins.
Stretch goal rewards.
That'll be the stretch goal. So when we hit a 2,800. Oh, I'm also letting you guys know that closer to the weekend, I'm thinking. Now, it may not be this weekend. I got to arrange this with Tony. But Tony's a crazy fucking bastard. He's the guy that did the fucking cup of semen looking fucking demon bitch cocktail. He's making more, by the way, because he's a nutso. He's awesome, though. Tony Tilton. So Lawrence Hubbard and I, we're going to go down one of these weekends because that's when Lawrence has time and Tony has time. We're going to go to Tony's house. Tony's going to mix the shit up. And then we're going to drink all the cocktails he makes according to the demon bitch characters. It will probably be really fucking awful, but oh
well. Content Marty.
Yeah, it's just bad. We're probably going to throw up afterwards. Because it's pungent, smells like iodine, and it looks like a cup of semen. If that was the last one. Yeah, I know. We're like, oh, great. And he was pouring. It's like, yeah. And he's pouring it. It looks like a cup of semen. And then he did the demon bitch face on it.
Yeah, I've seen that picture. That was creative.
Oh, God. You know, when you think about how I color her, she does look colored like a cup of semen. I know. You're like, oh. I didn't think of that till now, but when he poured it, it was like, yeah, that looks like demon bitch's color. Oh, yeah. She looks like a cup of semen. Gross. So. This thing called life. Oh, look at this thing. So everybody's throwing me hearts. Where are all the hearts everywhere? I think we got a new fan, man. Doc. Hey, Doc. I know you love our conversations. I know you like, it's really cool. Yeah, but I'm really happy. Yeah. Tell your friends about that Kickstarter. I always release every new update every day. And I always try to think of something that will make you laugh. And sometimes it's really fucking disgusting, but it's okay. Everybody's fucking laughing. But yeah, like there's that. And then there's the long-term support that you guys can give not only to me, but to Syrup here. Poking it there. I love doing that. Like it's just the two in, like right there. Here, like we're here to be artists. Come on. We live to create. And if you love our shit,
we'll make you some cool shit.
Yeah, and the thing is that what's great about this shit is that this is what's awesome about this shit is that you guys send us like really good suggestions of what we should do with our work. And hey, I'll take it. I'm sure he'll take it too. But we get this thing that called money, and we need to do this thing called capital. So if you help us, we can continue creating awesome content. We provide a service, and that's to entertain you. So you can see fuck off hearts like this. Fuck off heart. Fuck off heart. Fuck off heart. That's the fuck off heart. So yeah, but you want to wrap this up or are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I enjoyed myself.
Okay, good. Yes, like Quentin's like, yes! Quentin, you gotta hoe it out like the hookers in Amsterdam, except with better pay and unions. If you were this much of a fan, you never fucking sleep. You better hoe our shit out, man.
That's $3.99 to share.
It costs $3.98. That's about as how much that Demon bitch pays for a trick behind the dumpster.
Well, there it is.
Yeah, like Lawrence was telling me some really bad stories, like from the hood or he's seen. He didn't live in the hood. He just was telling me shit. Like I guess there's these terms called strawberries. And I said, what is a strawberry? He said, oh, like there's these crack whores or chicks that are like really strung out on drugs that just will do anything because they're that addicted. It's really bad. And I guess it's like, ghetto booty, I guess, but worse,
Oh, man.
It's like, oh. Hey, I've been to Amsterdam from time to time. Well, it's like, you got to whore us out, man. You're here all the time. You're like one of our biggest fans. You better just come and do it, man.
Boom.
Boom, get it done. Be part of the empire.
That's right. You're witnessing history in the making. This is live, only through the power of the internet and power of the people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but not in a sweatshop like Nike does.
That too.
Friend in a sweatshop like Nike.
Get support from the comfort of your house or your pajamas and sipping your hot cocoa. Well, I guess we just hot cocoa. I don't know. I don't get that cold in California from what I hear.
Yeah. So yeah. So what's this? High resolution. They're doing a book. Let's take a look at the books. Let's see. No, I'm gonna go look at this. Get the app. You been to Amsterdam? What did you do in Amsterdam, buddy? Huh? What did you do? I knew somebody actually that went to Jamaica, right? Mm-hmm. And it's weird because I guess like at the time he went, like everybody smoked weed there, right? But it wasn't legal. Okay? It wasn't. But the I guess like the government there is corrupt and shit. So like this one guy, not my friend, but my friend's friend, went with one of his buddies, and the guy tried smuggling weed in that dude's camera. And they found it. Yeah, and they found it, and they're like, oh, well, I guess this will have to take the camera then, confiscate it. So he had his camera essentially stolen. And he was so fucking pissed off, my friend's friend, that he fucking yelled at his other friend, like, don't you fucking ever do that shit, ever. So my friend went with another buddy to Jamaica, and it was a different buddy. And my friend wasn't with him. That was what his friend told him, right? Mm-hmm. And so friend number 2 that he went with, he was buying all the weed and smoking because it was like nothing then, right?
Right.
So he told his friend, like, listen, don't you fucking take that shit with us at all when we go back. I don't give a fuck if you blaze up, but seriously, do not pack this shit. And like, I guess you could buy all this fucking weed like for like $1 or something. So what happened? He had bought so much weed, he just fucking left it in like the fucking what is it? The hallway of the hotel, and this dude came by and he saw it and he's like walked into his hotel room. I mean, I guess it was really cheap there. I mean, I haven't been there at all, but I've known of people that have gone there. Like one guy bought Jamaican rum over there, and apparently that's the thing to get is also Appleton rum, because the I guess rum is distilled, so the distillery's there. Yeah, I think it's like rum. You distill it, right? I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. I'm not a drinker, so I get rum, but.
Oh yeah, I drink, but I'm not like a drinker. I promise. But how are y'all doing? It's almost 2, and I'm thinking of wrapping this up because somebody's asking me about some stuff. So, Jamaica criminalized weed. Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's illegal, but fucking everybody smokes it, and I guess it's so much so that nobody gives a shit. You just don't take it out. Yeah. Okay, so it's distilled. Okay, Doc. That's cool.
That's something new.
Yeah. All right.
This is why it's important to travel.
Huh?
I said this is why it's important to travel outside of America.
Yeah. Although probably don't want to bring out weed outside the America.
No, just enjoy it while it's there.
Yeah. It's just I mean, Amsterdam, okay, nobody gives a fuck. Like there's some places that do, but I know especially in Asia they're fucking insanely not for drugs. Like seriously in some areas they can get like fucking the death penalty. Yeah, for like carrying weed. Like I think in South Korea, I don't think they kill you, but it's a hefty prison sentence. Like they don't smoke weed like there that they do here. Like in fact, you never like when I walked down, I was like I couldn't even smell fucking weed. Like the fuck, like there was nothing. And it's just like the drug thing. It's like that's why it's like, yeah, when you go into a foreign country, don't bring your stuff. Probably you shouldn't. Because yeah, it's just like even though technically I guess weed is kind of legal in the States, sort of, depending on which state. Like one time I knew this, like it's crazy. Like I went to SFO because I was going on an international trip with my mom to Europe. And no, I didn't have any weed, but I was like standing there and the fucking cops in SFO are like so hardcore fucking like it's weird. Like, okay, we're lined up and we're lining into the TSA area. Mm-hmm. Then there's like this little roundabout where this guy walks around with a dog and he does not look nice. Like you couldn't have like, he doesn't even look pleasant at all. Mm-hmm. And I guess what happened, some Spanish kids or something, I think they were from Spain because they kind of sounded different than like Spanish here. And I'm not talking American Spanish. It's like, because in California, and I'm pretty sure like in Houston, you could kind of tell the difference between like Mexican Spanish, Salvadorian Spanish, like a little bit, not a lot, but you kind of know. And they seemed European, and the kids were kind of running a bit. They were kind of being restless and shit. And finally the guy said, "Hey, you need to go and not go near my dog." Like really like not even nice. Like, "Hey, you don't do that." And it's like, and I guess the kids were kind of fucking around again. And he just went into his monitor and said, "Hey, we have an unruly bunch of customers here." I'm like, I was like, oh shit, like unruly travel. And also my cat like slid down and almost dug his claw into me. But it was like, he says, we have basically some insubordinate people here. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was like, damn. It's like they blame Texas for being all like militant and shit. I'm like, actually Texas, they were all laid back. California is like crazy. Like when you go in there and the TSA's there, especially in SFO. I mean, at least I can speak for the SFO. They're really, hey, Andrew, what's up? They're really fucking militant. It's crazy. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, asshole? Are you starting to chew on shit? Sorry, I hear this crunching noise, and I'm like, I hope you're not fucking trying to chew on my cords. I'll be fucking pissed in a minute.
Yeah, I think I seen him run out.
Huh?
I think I seen him run out.
Yeah, I usually don't yell at my cats, but I'll yell at him for that. Like, hey, stop doing that, you asshole. I hear him go, I'm like, you fucking little dick.
Has it ever happened before? Have they ever chewed up your cords, or him in particular?
He chewed up an $80 headset of mine on the wires. It was braided.
Oh.
Yeah. I was really mad. Oh, yeah, Spam did that. It's weird because, like, as a kitten, he didn't do it. And you think as a kitten, because they say it's a kitten, he'll do it. They don't do it. But with him, he started fucking chewing on that shit with 1 or 2. And I gave him attention. I would pet him and all that, but he just was like, oh no. And then he just chew on shit. He started chewing on metal. It's like, I actually like had to hold him and say, stop it. I don't want to come to a dead cat. He's like, he hasn't done it since. So it's like, he knows. So.
Yes, Quinn, you talking about Spam.
Spam, yeah, Spam's a penis sometimes. He's a boy, but he's a real fucking dick. He'll chew on random shit because he knows it makes me mad. I'm like, why are you doing that? I was like, stop chewing on shit. This is not something you should do. Wow. Almost 2.
Doc said he had a cat that chewed on a power cable. I remember a friend telling me about a squirrel that chewed on a power cable one time.
One time. I hope that was only one time. I knew somebody's cat did that too. Was it live or was it just like unplugged, Doc? I'll tell you the story in a minute. One time. But was he electrocuted?
I was assuming this animal was dead, especially if it was a live wire.
Well, no, I'll tell you that story in a minute. Okay, so Doc hasn't responded yet, but okay. So I'll tell the story. There was this family that had this cat named Ferd, and when I saw him, he was like, oh fuck, what happened to the cat?
Yeah.
No, it may not be dead. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, probably. So this is what happened. So, okay, so what ended up happening was their cat, his name was Ferd, short for furry turd. And he was kind of dumb. Like, you could tell the cat did not have all its screws. He was like that, like really stupid. He was like really just, something was off, you know? And I was like, okay. But he was a nice cat. You know, I petted him and he seemed really cool. And later on, they told me the story. What happened with Ferd is that he was basically a kitten. And he started chewing on a live wire plugged into the wall. And then they heard this, and he was electrocuted. I'm like, I can't remember if they took him to the vet or not. But since then, he was never the same. He was like.
Also, the cat's still alive.
The cat was still alive, but it fried his brain cells. So whatever cat intelligence he had, that kind of halved it a bit. So he's kind of really stupid. He's like she tried. You were able to bring him back. Good. Oh shit. I don't know about cats. Sometimes cats will do shit that's so dangerous that could kill them. And they're like, hey, I'm alive. Fuck you. That's why they have 9 lives. By the way, Lawrence is so happy. Oh, no. Oh, it just was crying for some reason. The Skype. My God. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I think cats have that capability for some weird reason. Oh, by the way, Doc, I told Lawrence that you got one of his prints. He said, awesome, Gadsby is service. So he's going to sign that bad boy once we get funded and send that shit to you. Once we get funded, we get all the stuff. It shouldn't take too long to print those prints. They're not going to be huge runs, so that'll be okay.
Right.
And that should get to you in relatively short amounts of time. 60% funded, man. Ain't that beautiful? Look at that. Look at that shit.
I see it. Making it happen. It's happening, Kevin. Got it.
I got it, man. 60%.
You way over the hump now.
Oh, yeah. It's like the rest is just gravy. Holy fuck. Yeah, you're welcome. And, you know, have Lauren sign that. That's a fucking awesome print right there. The baller package. You got to tell them about the baller packages and shit, Dan. To go tell your friends. Go tell your family. Tell them I'll send awful letters to you. Stuff. Oh, that's my shit right there. Check out this lady's comics too. Whee! I'm just saying like what's here on Facebook because that's part of it. Yeah, no hurry. Yeah, I think, well, we've got like 28 more days, I think. So it's roughly a month. Yep. Then Kickstarter, if we get funded, which it looks like we are, yep, it'll be another month. Just because they're going to process the fees and shit. It's just, that's how they do it. That's how I've heard from many other people that have done many a Kickstarter. It's like at least 3 to 4 weeks. So it'll be 2 months, and then I'll be able to produce the prints, and that's however long the printer will be. I don't see it as a very long thing, maybe a week, 2 weeks. And then depending on how many people order them or get them, I'm going to send that out to you. So I think it'll be probably, what is it? So February it ends, March, April. So at the latest, I think maybe May, but I would think April. Like, not a lot of people have ordered them yet. So it's not that they're bad. It's just, it's a pretty high price point. So I'm guessing that that's what's going on. Yeah, I still have time, way amount of time. So, I mean, that's the estimated thing right now. So, and then another week. So probably about May, I'm thinking at the latest that these things can get to you or that I can fulfill most of the rewards. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I mean, I went from my own experiences with using the vendors I have with a cup. No hurry with a cup. That's not part of the rewards, God damn it. Would you be happier if I, like, sent you a link to that cup? I don't know. I got it as a gift for Christmas. I have no idea where I got it.
You will not be satisfied until he has on the phone.
I'm a trendsetter. Look at that. I'm a trendsetter.
Demon bitch cups.
I know. People have wanted demon bitch cups, but I'm kind of like going, I need to have capital, goddamn.
Right.
No hurry with cup ain't included. But actually, I'll go find the link to that cup and I'll give it to you because if I can find it. Hey, Rob, what's up? We are at 60% with the Kickstarter. Do you understand this, 60%?
Use dropshipping website. Like all you gotta do is upload the design and then like they'll just.
Yeah, I do that. It's a lot though, but it gets it out. Like it's more economical than printing a bunch of pieces and not selling them when you're not sure about a piece. So, hey, what's up, fam? Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? Well, what's up is that we're at 60%, Rob. Yeah, right. Doc here got an exclusive print of Demon Bitch Gordance. They're all fucking stomping on her ass and shit. So, Rob, I must say, hey, Jazz, what's up? I must say, Rob, that I really like the fact how you shared that. You shared it, says you better go and give or else you'll get roughed up, which made me feel good. And especially when you said kill all unbelievers regarding Demon Bitch. So I thought that was a warm spot in my heart. Sketch it first and design it. Yeah, I mean, it's not an issue of designing it. I can design it. It's just a matter of selling it. CJ Art, Oil Painting. Hey, what's up? CLF Art. Sorry, CJF. Okay.
That must be Kickstarter, not Kickstarter. That must be YouTube people.
YouTube people. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he gives me the black hearts. That's awesome. Rob is like a convert, man. This is funny. Hey, Joe Ellen, what's up? Yeah, he's like a fucking convert. It's amazing. Rob, it's like, damn, Rob. He like first pledged a certain amount and then he upped it. I'm like,
they believe in you. Ain't nothing like people that believe in you. That's a beautiful thing.
I must be a believer. Ha 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 ha. 60% funded. I am happy with this shit, man. This is good. People believe in Demon Bitch.
Sorry.
I believe in you. You're okay? Well, it's okay. It's okay to be okay. You can't be like fucking excellent all the time. You can be excellent all the time, but you don't have to feel it all the time.
Thanks.
Oh, here's my fucking little asshole. Hey, little asshole, how are you? He's like,
yeah, now you want to have attitude.
Yeah, well, you're a fucking dick for chewing on shit. Don't chew on shit, and you won't. I don't want you chewing on shit. Then I'll call you an asshole. Okay? He's like, let me show you the look again. It's like, fucking look at his face. He's got that dick angry. You're just a dick. You were a dick chewing on my stuff. Stop doing that. Cat shaming right here, 101. Don't stop believing. Yeah, don't just be a believer.
Agreed, Rob. Rob said support in the shit. Doc said he'll be back up on this thing tomorrow.
I will throw in more tomorrow. I love you so much. You're awesome. I love you so much. Here, I'm doing the cat thing, you know, when they do this. The cat thing, like that. He wants your attention. Well, he always wants my attention. He always drops shit too, but okay. Come here, buddy. Yeah, he's in the lab. He's nice now. Sometimes he just is a dick. Like, you know, sometimes you have a son who's a little shit sometimes, and you love him, but you want to murder him at the same time. This is like that, you know? Sometimes he's like, you're such an asshole. Like, at the opening of the Kickstarter, he fucking threw up in front of my bedroom door.
No.
And I woke up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, what the hell? And I look out. So there's this, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, you actually learn to hear that. Like, oh, 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 oh. Like that. Like, it's like he's being turned inside out. My cats don't hunt. No, they're indoor cats. They hunt, like, papers and shit, if that counts. So he's like, whoa. And so I heard this scraping at the door. So I opened the door, and there's this fucking, like, puke on the floor. I'm like, I mean, it's puke. It's not as bad as shit and piss, but it's still bad. So I just get the garbage can and I just scoop it up and I throw it in there and I clean the wood because I have wood floors. So I clean that area with wood cleaner. I'm like, fuck. Did you like that? Did you like throwing up everywhere? Well, I guess that was good luck if you puke somewhere. Sometimes I don't know where the fuck he puked. I'm like, shit. Why do you puke so much? Cats. Yes, you get to see my cats all over the place. And you see me pull on their faces, they like that too. He'll like actually like just really, he's not doing it, but both of them, they'll like shove their face like hardcore into my phone. I'm like, what? Well, he'll hunt you. Oh man, 2:10. Can we go on this marathon any longer? Actually, I probably should be heading out because I got to go and talk to somebody about their work too. But I wanted to say I enjoyed this call, this lunch hour. Your syrup god, fucking like support his shit. You know my shit. You've been supportive. I love you. You can support me hardcore long term. So it's like love you long time. I know. I can't believe I fucking said that. Or you can do the Kickstarter. Kickstarter is priority, but if you do both, you're my best friend forever. And with syrup, the same thing. Support his Patreon, support all his other fucking links. I'm leaving that up there. You assholes do it, okay? Okay. Bitches, okay. You want to say goodbye too?
Bye.
All right. Hey, Emma, how are you? I'm about to log off, but this is our thing. But you can go and play the live stream back. So I'll talk to you then. Bye-bye. Yeah, hold on. I got to end it. Oh, no. Tomorrow.